ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass.
Yo, it's me, Sunlight. How is everyone doing today? I've got something to talk about, so let's get right into it. I know what you're all thinking. It's about time I started doing some online matches, and yes, I can confirm I have finally returned to the PvP scene. I've said my goodbyes to Dark Souls 1, and I am fully ready for number 2. Now, I do have an important topic to talk about today, and it does relate to the footage you're watching right now. Let me clarify, this is post-commentary, not live. I wonder how many of you have looked past the fancy editing and realised that actually, I'm using a really crap build. This is the character I made on my first playthrough. I decided to make a strength faith build with a crossbow. I also decided to fat roll. Now, why did I do that? Anyone can tell you that to win in PvP, you need to be able to move as fast as possible and have as much mobility as you can, right? In fact, my build isn't optimized at all. The stats are all wrong for a build like this, and my armor isn't even upgraded. The reason for this is that it's my first build. I was having fun. I thought I would put whatever stats I wanted higher if I felt like it, because I could. I did not use a guide or a PvP planner to create a fully optimized hex build, because I know something that everyone seems to have forgotten, and that is, you can have fun playing the way you want to play, and winning is not important in that regard. There's another reason for it. I wanted to restrict myself, just like I used to do in Dark Souls 1 all the time. As soon as I heard people saying that it's impossible to use strength weapons in Dark Souls 2 because poise doesn't exist anymore, I made a strength build, and I have an awesome time with it. You've probably seen much more fast-paced PvP in other videos, and I definitely plan to do some of that in the near future. But I thought it was important to remind everyone that although the game has issues, and that it seems peer-to-peer connections are still being used to host matches, soul memory is restrictive, if you focus on all the negatives, you will stop having fun. Enjoying yourself requires an open mindset. Let others play how they want to, and don't feel the need to copy them. Make whatever build you want to make, and if you win against someone using overpowered or cheap tactics, despite the odds, you will feel fantastic, trust me. And by using suboptimal stats, gear and weapons, you will improve and become better players than everyone else who uses crutches as a replacement for skill. Skill beats everything in Dark Souls 2, in Dark Souls 1, in Demon Souls, and I'm going to prove that by linking to 3 videos from fellow uploaders who demonstrate how using insane builds that seem rubbish and impossible to use at first, but are very weak, actually makes no difference in having fun, and actually they still win most of their matches. Alright, I don't want to labour my point too much, you know, I've said pretty much everything on my mind. I know there is a lot of things wrong with Dark Souls 2, I know, but I love this game. It's my favourite game at the moment, and nothing anyone says to me will change that. It's just how I feel. Okay, so expect more frequent uploads in about 4 weeks' time when I'll be in the holidays, and I'll be putting out lots more fun content, including the Top 10 series, of course. So thank you for watching this one. I thought I'd just give my 2 cents on the matter because people have been asking for my real opinion on Dark Souls 2, so I thought I'd just make a quick video addressing it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.